Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about something that is really exciting and bothers a lot of believers. Most of the times Christians they have dreams, they have visions that they cannot explain. It bothers them, they don't know what to do with it, and because they don't know what to do with it, they fall prey oftentimes in the hands of wrong interpreters, in the hands of fake prophets. So what are dreams? The Bible makes us to understand in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verses 3 that dreams come by multitude of businesses. So that means that if I'm thinking of a particular thing, I'm planning, I'm worrying, I'm definitely going to have a dream as a result of that activity. So simply put, you can say that dreams come as a result of mind activity. Another analogy is if you are in love with someone, you're thinking about that person, you're fantasizing about that person. There's no moment that goes by without you thinking about this person. So there's every tendency, likelihood, high chance, high probability that you're going to see this person in your dream. Okay? But for the believer, there are two things that God does with dreams. The first is revelation, and the second is for instruction. So when you have a dream as a Christian, it is God revealing something to you. When you have a dream as a Christian, it is God giving you an instruction for your next season, or opening your eye to see the season that you are in. And you will know from that vision, you will know from that dream what to do. God is not the author of confusion, so your dream should not confuse you. Your dream should point you towards a revelation in the Word of God or an instruction from the Word of God. Let's look at Matthew chapter 2. In Matthew chapter 2, we see that this three wise men, they had an encounter, a vision. A star had appeared to them. And because a star appeared to them, they followed the star and they went to King Herod. And they explained to King Herod their situation. This is what had happened. And King Herod said, okay, when you find this king of the Jews, tell me so that I may come to worship him. Of course, he had ulterior motives, which the three wise men did not know. But because they had a dream, and in that dream, they were warned not to go back to King Herod after they had visited the king and offered their gifts. So you see that dreams helps to reveal the intention, not even maybe not in its entirety, the intention of the evil ones, the intention of the enemy concerning the believer. Dreams are a form of protection. Dreams are a form of warning. So you should not wake up from a dream as a Christian and be confused. Every time you have a dream, two things should be in your mind. It is revelation, or it is instruction. If you cannot find any revelation as touching the Word of God, if you cannot find any instruction that will be witnessed from the Word of God, it is advisable that you discard the dream. Stop giving carnal interpretation to spiritual revelations. Your dreams are spiritual revelations. Your dreams are spiritual instructions, and they should not be given carnal interpretations. I would like you to take a moment to x-ray every dream that you have. If there's no revelation in it for you, discard it. If there's no instruction in it for you, discard it. And sometimes, even if there is a revelation and there is an instruction from that dream, it is very important that you are able to x-ray it through the Word of God to be able to know that this dream is from God. I pray that the Lord will give you clarity. I pray that your eyes will not be dull of seeing, or your ears dull of hearing. I pray that you will not have blurry vision, blurry dreams, that you will not miss in the year 2026 the revelations and the instructions that are needed to move you to your next level. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to receiving more questions and your feedbacks. Do well to like, drop a comment, and subscribe. I love you. See you in my next video.